control. Every part becomes the whole. Breathe a steady, vision tight. Everything is strong inside. Muscles answer without thought. Every motion clean and sharp. Time slows down, I feel the beat. Every step and pulse complete. Nothing wasted, nothing torn. In the space I'm fully formed. Feel the current run through me. Perfect synchronization free. No more distance left to cross. No more sense of gain or loss. I move forward, clear straight. All distractions dissipate. In this moment I define what it means to be alive. Every still note flows as one, like a battle just begun. In this calm I stand awake. Every choice is mine to make. In this calm I stand awake. Every choice is mine to make. No more thinking left to chase. I become the moving space. Every instinct takes the lead. Every action fits a need. Not a question, not a doubt. Every answer lives without. This is more than just control. It's the merging of the soul. Warrior in the focus state. Every move recalibrates. Mind and body fuse in time. Crossing every unseen line. No resistance, no divide. Only truth I hold inside. This is where I break out the frame. Never going back to fame. Silence fades, but I remain. shine. In this calm I redefine what it means to read the sign. Trust what awakens me. Every instinct, every thread leads me where I'm meant to tread. Not a guess and not a chance. It's a deeper kind of glance where the noise can't interfere. Everything becomes so clear. Inner sight now takes control. Every fragment forms the whole. No resistance, no disguise. Only truth behind my eyes. In the state I come alive, where the deepest senses thrive. All the answers I will find, written in this inner eyes may close, but I still see what the world can't show to me. In the calm before the counter, I don't rush, I breathe the center. Every motion held in line, waiting for the perfect sign. No reaction, I just see every shift unfolding free. In this pause, I gain control. Every fragment forms the whole. Silence wraps around the field. Nothing more than what is real. Every breath is slow and deep. Promises I'm set to keep. Eyes don't wander, locked ahead. Tracing paths that haven't spread. Every move they try to hide, already mapped and set inside. Feel the moment stretching thin, like a pulse beneath my skin. No more doubt to cloud the view. I know exactly what to do. In the stillness, power grows. Timing only I can know. No more guessing, no delay. I'll respond the perfect way. All the tension turns to light, guiding me through what is right. In this space I redefine when to strike and when to Not a step before it's due. Every choice I follow through, like a spring about to break, holding strength for what I take. I don't chase and I don't fear. I let clarity appear. Then I move without a sound, turning silence into ground. All the chaos strips away.
Only focus, sharp and right.
Everything falls into sight. Voices blur into the air, fading like they're never there. Every movement, every breath, catch me through the edge of death. Time is bending, slowing down. No more weight, no heavy sound. Just the line I'm running through. Everything becomes so true. Feel the silence take control, pulling deeper through my soul. Every fragment disappears, leaving clarity so clear. Step by step, I feel it rise. Tunnel vision in my eyes. Every thought refined and clean. Living in this endless sea.
No confusion, no regret.
Every move is perfect sense.
In this moment I define
What it means to cross the line.
not to embrace the state I'm in. Not to embrace the state I'm in. Not to embrace the state I'm in.
No hesitation, no event. All the noise is far behind. Only purpose fills my mind. Like a spark that never dies. Burning steady, cutting ties. Every second feels so real. Driven by this silent wave. In the zone I come alive. Where the sharpest thoughts survive. Every limit left behind. I become the state of mind.
No more fear, no compromise.
Only truth before my eyes.
This is where I redefine.
Who I am inside the line.
Stillness echoes calm and wide. I remain the world outside.
Eyes locked in, no turning back. Every thought is on the track. All I see is what's ahead. Battle lines inside my head. No escape, no drifting mind. No escape, no drifting mind. Every sense is now aligned. In this state, I'm fully there. Every breath becomes aware. World fades out, the edges blur. Nothing moves without a stir. Every detail sharp and tight. Pulled into this tunnel side. Heartbeat steady, pacing slow. Timing every step I know. Nothing random, nothing lost. Every move defines the cost. Feeling lost, no space between what I think and what I see. All distractions fall away. Only purpose here will stay. Mind engaged, I take the field, no hesitation left to yield. Every signal cuts through clear. There's no room for doubt or fear. Every second feels precise. Measured once, no need for twice. In this frame, I understand everything is in my head. No more noise to pull me wide. Every instinct set inside. Like a switch I can't undo. Everything is straight and true. I don't question, I just act. Every move connects to fact. In this focus, I remain calm within the rising stream. Locked inside this battle state. Every choice will shape my fate. Nothing breaks the steady view. All I am is pushing through. Every limit falls behind, fully present in my mind. This is where I take In the quiet, I can feel it rise, fire hidden in my eyes. Right before the thunder breaks, every breath is what it takes. No more rushing, I stay still, gathering a deeper will. In the calm, I hold the flame, waiting for the spark to claim. Air is heavy, sky turns gray, every second starts to weigh. Distant echoes softly warn of the shape that will be born. Hands don't shake, I stand my ground, listening beyond the sound. Every sense begins to wait for the moment I won't break. Feel it building deep inside, like a turning silent tide. Every pulse begins to grow, something only I can know. In the stillness, strength is made, every doubt begins to fade. Right before the storm arrives, I awaken what survives. No more fear to pull me back. Every step is on the track. In this breath, I redefine what it means to cross the line. Not a sound, but I can hear everything becoming clear. Like the world is slowed for me, right before intensity. This is where I choose my way. No more waiting, no delay. All the calm I held inside turns to power I can't Through the storm, I break the line. Every force becomes mine. No retreat and no disguise. Lightning living in my eyes. All the silence turns to drive. This is where I come alive. From the calm I held before, ere become the rising roar. Echo fades, the moment stays. I remain within the Under pressure, I stay clear. Every signal drawing near. No collapse, no scattered mind. Only truth I choose to find. Weight is heavy, I don't break. Every breath is what I take. In the strain, I feel it rise. Sharper All the noise is gonna hear the core, nothing left but what I'm fighting for. Every motion, clean, no wasted breath. I step inside the edge of death. No distraction, no retreat. Every heartbeat feels complete. In this silence I become everything I'm running from. Voices fade into the void. Every doubt is now destroyed. No more echoes in my head. Only what lies straight ahead. Time is never sharp and thin, pulling everything within. Every step I choose is true. Nothing else is breaking through. Feel the emptiness alive. Every thought reaches to light. No more static left to fight. Only purpose in my sight. Zero noise, I take control. Every fragment forms a whole. No confusion, no disguise. Only truth before my eyes. Every second feels precise, measured once, no need for twice. In this state I clearly see what this moment asks of me. No more past and no more fear, only now exists right here. Every instinct takes the lead, every action fits the need. Like a vacuum, clean and wide, nothing left to pull aside. I don't question, I just move in a rhythm I can't prove. Zero noise, I break the line. Everything is by design. No resistance left inside. Only will I cannot hide. In this space I redefine what it means to read the sign. All that's left is what I choose. Nothing more I need to lose. Silence holds the moment stays. I remain within the phase. Zero noise, I break the line. Everything is by design. No resistance left inside. Only will I cannot hide. In this space I redefine what it means to read the sign. All that's left is what I choose. Nothing more I need to lose. Silence holds the moment stays. I remain within the instinct sharpens, systems align. Every move becomes design. No delay, no wasted breath. I execute beyond the death. Signal clear, no overlap. Every thought becomes the map. In this state I synchronize what I feel and what I analyze. Patterns flicker in my sight. Every shift is red and light. inside. Like a thread I tightly hold, guiding web thy strike unfolds. Not just speed and not just force, it's the clarity of course. Every pulse and every sign flows along this single line. Target Mindline takes control, every fragment forms a whole. No resistance left to break, only paths I choose to take. In this state I redefine what it means to read the line. All the world falls into place, centered in this single space. Line remains as all else fades. Focus never truly sways. Focus makes the chaos wide, cuts a path I step inside. Through the noise I carve it clean, turning blur to something seen. Shattered static falls apart, clarity rewrites the start. In the rush I find my ground, silence grows without a sound. Everything's closing in, spinning fast beneath my skin. Voices crash and overlap, trying hard to pull me back. But I steady, breathe it slow, let the scattered pieces go. One by one they fade to gray, leaving only what will stay. strong. It's the way I read you wrong, then correct before you see what you try to do to me. Every doubt becomes a key, every move a strategy. I don't fight to overpower, I outthink within the takes control. Every fragment forms the whole. No resistance, no disguise. Only truth before my eyes. In this clash I redefine what it means to cross the line. Victory was always there, written in the mind I bear. Silence falls, the duel is done. I had won before begun. Storm is raging all around, stillness keeps my feet on ground. Through the clash, I stay aligned. Calm is stronger than the grind. Noise is breaking, I remain centered in the constant Glass is breaking, I remain centered in the pouring rain. In the chaos I can see what this moment asks of me. Blades of pressure cut the air, shouts and echoes everywhere. Flashes strike and shadows bend. Every second twists and sends, but inside a quieter space holds me in a steady place. While the world begins to shake, I become what will not break. Feel the curse pulling by. Mind in the red arena burns. Every second, no returns. All I am is on the line. Focus sharp as broken No retreat and no delay. Every choice decides the play. In this heat, I hold the thread where the line is painted red. Pressurizing, vision tight. Every shadow feels like sight. Heartbeat echoes like a drum, telling me what I become. No more space for doubt to stay. Every thought must find its way. All the noise is cut into only Motion clouds the frame, only purpose fuels the flame. Every angle, every line, measured in a state so fine. Like a whisper turned to steel, every insight I can feel. Not a moment out of place, I become the thinking space. Silent age, I take control. Every fragment makes me whole. Nothing slips beyond my sight. Every move is set just right. In this state I redefine what it means to read the line. Sharper than I've ever been, I decide what lies within. Quiet cuts through all disguise. Only truth remains inside. Through the chaos I see clear, every signal drawing near, cutting through the blinding noise. I can finally make my choice. All the static fades away, I can hear what matters stay. In the rush I find my ground, clarity doesn't bend my spine. Each motion lands on solid time. I trust the base I've built below. It lets me rise, it lets me go. No rush that scatters what I hold. No force that knocks me off my road. The drive increases, clean and fair, because my footing's always there. I feel the moment tilt ahead. Momentum born from how I'm set. When balance leaves the forward gain, speed feels sane. Stand fast, acceleration, feel it run. From ground and still to forward, thrust begun. My posture holds, my vision stays. As speed aligns with balance sway. Stand fast, acceleration, smooth and strong. I don't break form as I move along. From steady core to rising pace, I accelerate without losing place. Stand fast, acceleration, locked and true. Every step returns me to the stance that keeps my motion right. Even as the pace ignites, stand fast, acceleration, clear command. Power answers how I stand. From rooted calm to driving force, I gain speed without losing course. There's confidence in stable ground when motion doesn't spin around. Not rigid, just aligned and free, where strength and ease agree. I feel myself intact inside as speed and structure coincide. This isn't haste, this isn't fear, just movement held sincere. Stand fast, acceleration, here I go. Upright, controlled, and in the flow. No wobble in my forward lean. I move faster yet serene. Stand fast, acceleration, fully formed. Each faster step feels anchored warm. From firm resolve to clean rotation, I rise through balance. Acceleration. The pace may fade, the stance remains. A steady truth beneath the gains. Even when the rush is past, I fade ahead. Stable fast. A quiet heat begins to grow. Not a spark, a steady glow. I settle in, the edges fade. This fire stays carefully made. I've chased the rush, I burn too fast. Watch bright moments never last. Now this warmth is different here. Low and deep, controlled and clear. Every breath feeds what I hold. Not reckless flame, but tempered cold. I feel my focus stretch its reach. Staying close within my key. No sudden flash, no wasted flare. This heat knows how to stay aware. When resolve learns how to burn, it doesn't turn. Resolve on fire, steady and strong. A lasting heat that pulls me on. Not exploding, not confined. This flame keeps sharpening my mind. Resolve on fire, feel it stay through every hour. Through delay, the longer I remain inside, the brighter burns my inner guide. Distractions knock then fall away. They can't survive this focused flame. I don't need noise to feel alive. This heat sustains my drive. not consumed, I'm clarified by heat. I no longer fight this focus, hums beneath the strain. A constant pulse of quiet rain, not chasing light, not fearing dark, just tending carefully the spark. Resolve on fire, here I stand with steady will and patient hands. No flicker in my forward view, this heat knows exactly what to do. Resolve on fire, lay awake each long decision I can take. From start to end, through trial and wire, I hold the flame. Resolve on fire. The world cools down, the fire stays, a silent strength through moving days. Even when the work is done, I fade ahead, still burning. A narrow frame around my sight, the edge draws close, my pulse is tight. One more step, the pressure peaks, the world holds still, then breaks. I counted breaths, I measured ground, listened hard to every sound. The ceiling felt so close above, like doubt had taken shape in front. My legs were tired, my thoughts were loud, every limb is screaming now. But something The heat runs wild inside my chest, a storm with nowhere left to rest. I slow my breath, I change the frame and feel the fire shift its now. Clench my fist at every sound, let every spark burn me down. Anger move faster than my sight, turn emotion into fight. But fury fades when I stay still. I hear a quieter, steadier will. The noise retreats, the edges close. I choose what power I compose. I don't deny what I once felt. I reshape the force I held. When rage releases its tight grip, control begins to slip back. Fury to focus, let it turn from reckless flame to steady burn. I don't explode, I don't react. I move with clarity intact. Fury to focus, cool and clear. Strength appears when anger clears. I aim the power I once lost and move ahead without the cost. The pulse evens out, my vision steadies. I see the path already ready. What used to shout now simply drives each decision calmly alive. I don't rush to prove my side. I let precision be my pride. The force that shook my balance then now sharpens where and how and when. I let the fire change its role from burning out to burning slow. When emotion finds its place, it fuels resolve, not haste. Fury to focus, let it turn from reckless flame to steady burn. I don't explode, I don't react. I move with clarity intact. Fury to focus, cool and clear. Strength appears when anger clears. I aim the power I once lost and move ahead without the cost. Fury to focus, locked and clean. The strongest calm I've ever been. Each breath restores a steady line where thought and action realign. Fury to focus, forward bound. I don't waste force on battlegrounds. From raw emotion to chosen drive, I stay aware, I stay alive. There's freedom in releasing heat when impulse learns to take a seat. Not weaker now, just more precise. I cut away the need to fight. I feel the depth beneath the calm, a steady pulse, a guiding palm. This isn't cold, this isn't numb. It's power knowing where it's from. Fury to focus, here I stand with quiet strength and steady hands. No backlash left, no wild swing. I act with measured reasoning. Fury to focus, sharp and true. I choose what energy will do. From heated past to present sight, I move with calm, controlled mind. The anger fades, the force remains. Refined and ready in my veins. Even as the echoes go, I fade ahead. Focus slow. My chest feels tight, the air is thin. I face the edge I'm standing in. One deep breath, the lock gives way. I feel the fear don't shrink, I don't stay near. I run beyond the line of fear. Charge past fear, wide and clear. The world expands when I'm not here. Trapped inside what might go wrong, I move ahead. My chest unlocks. The faster I go, the lighter it feels. Like motion heals what thought concealed. My shoulders drop, my stride grows long. The tension fades, the breath is strong. Fear still follows, but it's behind. Fading fast as in time. I don't fight it, I don't stall. I outpace it, that's all. No need to prove I'm not afraid. I let the fear be overplayed. When action fills my view, the doubt slips through. Charge past fear, feel it break from guarded breath to full intake. I don't shrink, I don't stay near. I run beyond the line of fear. Charge past fear, wide and clear. The world expands when I'm not here. Trapped inside what might go wrong, I move ahead. My chest unlocks past fear. Hear the sound of steady breath in solid ground. Every step creates more space between my heart and fear's old place. Charge past fear, open wide. I feel alive from deep inside. From tight restraint to open air, I move ahead beyond the scare. There's relief in moving through what I thought fear always knew. It wasn't walls, it wasn't fate, just hesitation, learning late. My breath was always meant to grow. My body knew the way to go. Once I trust the forward steer, my lungs remind me I'm not fear. Charge past fear, here I am, breathing full, unguarded, calm. No small steps, no half retreat. I meet the world with open chest and feet. Charge past fear, strong and free. I move as fast as truth in me. From closed off past to open sphere, I live ahead. Past fear, the rush fades out, the space remains. A wider breath inside my veins. Even when the moment's clear, I fade ahead. Beyond fear. Beyond fear. A quiet shift beneath my feet. The moment hums, the air feels new. I don't see the end just yet, but something says this step is true. I stood in lines I wouldn't cross. Counter risk, rehearse the cost. Every plan stayed folded tight, waiting on a perfect light. But certainty never came, only this was calling my